Hi guys, it's Amy. I felt guided to come on and do a reading. Okay, so meditating before I hit record, I saw music notes. They were purple. Don't know if the color purple is significant or not, so I figured I should mention it. I saw a lit torch, like one of those, I think they're called tiki lamps. I saw a coconut tree. I saw a scythe, and I actually had to go look that one up and make sure that wasn't what it's called, what I saw, but that is what it is. I saw balloons being let off into the sky, and then I saw the Queen and King chess pieces. So just little confirmations for you to know that this reading's for you. And then I was guided to grab the classic Rider Waite deck that I have. And then when I set it down, I messed up my altar cloth here, and underneath it was the 10 mortar and pestle, blend, brew, alchemy, concoction, medicine, breaking things down, making something else, potion, spell work. So perhaps you resonate as a witch. I know I resonate as a witch. Okay. And we're going to see what Spirit has to let us know today. What does the viewer need to know, Spirit? What does the viewer need to know? Oh, I also need to mention that I literally just walked in the door from my job and was guided to, I didn't even change my clothes yet. I was guided to immediately come and do this reading. So definitely a feeling of urgency in this reading. So I'm guessing that you need to hear this message tonight or whenever it pops up for you, but I'm needing to get the message out tonight. Anything else, Spirit? Okay, as always, my readings are timeless. I set the intention that they reach who they're meant to reach when they're meant to reach them. And okay, start with the Eight of Swords in reverse. Now, I know that the Eight of Swords is about being trapped in your head, but I don't have the reverse memory. The reverse memory? Okay, clearly I don't have memory. I can't speak. Everything happens for a reason though, so when I misspeak on these readings, that's the universe guiding that. My brain and mouth are not connected. Spirit guides my mouth. Okay, let's find this Eight of Swords in reverse. It's about self-limiting beliefs, inner critic, releasing negative thoughts, open to new perspectives. So that's really good. If you're open to new perspectives and you're releasing limiting beliefs, that's absolutely beautiful. Then I have the Chariot in reverse. Okay, the Chariot in reverse is about lack of control, lack of direction, and aggression. I get the sense that maybe you just don't know what direction to go in right now. You're coming out of being trapped in your head, but you're not sure where to move to now. This could be relationship wise, it could be work wise, career wise, it could be literally about you want to move, but you don't know where you want to move to. Okay, now I've got the Five of Cups in the reverse. We had a lot of reversals fly out here. Okay, Five of Cups in reverse is about regret, failure, disappointment, and pessimism. So you might be sitting with some guilt or regret right now, but you gotta let that go. Oh, look at this. And then these are all in the upright. I got the Page of Wands. Okay. I'm still learning, so I do have to look up meanings of stuff while I'm doing this at times. Okay. Page of Wands is about inspiration, ideas, discovery, limitless potential, free spirit. I feel like this is the energy you're coming into. You're coming out of this negative energy into this positive energy. And then we got the Empress. So, yeah, you definitely got to get out of this and get into your confidence to be in Empress energy. Okay, the Empress is about, it can be about divine feminine, if you resonate as a divine feminine, but the Empress is motherhood, fertility, and nature. But it also represents someone that knows their worth, stands in their power, doesn't accept less than they deserve, has done the inner work on themselves, healed childhood trauma. This is the things you have to do. Support yourself, just very independent. The Empress is very independent. And then we have the Knight of Wands. The Knight of Wands is about energy, passion, inspired action, adventure, and impulsiveness. I feel like you're about to get the inspiration and take a move towards getting completely in this Empress energy. So what I feel this reading is about right now, as of right now, it's about your mission work. So when you resonate as a divine feminines, they usually have like a really, really hard childhood and a lot of stuff that they have to overcome. And when they meet their counterpart, this triggers an awakening. And this then causes the feminine to go within and do the healing work and work on herself and confront shadows and alchemize that. And as a matter of fact, the card that came out said something about alchemy. The Mortar and Pestle card did say something about alchemy. So I feel like you're in this transition period between being here and getting into this energy right here where you find your inspiration, you take, and that's the other thing about the Empress. The Empress has her inner divine masculine and divine feminine balance. She's thoughtful and caring and empathic, but she's also strong and independent and, definitely knows her value in her work. Okay, I'm going to continue on with the reading now. So what else does the viewer need to know at this time, Spirit? I feel like it's going to, probably the eclipse that we just had this morning is what's changing the energy. It's going to be really, really fast moving. I've got the Page of Swords now. So I believe that's inspiration. Yeah, inspiration, ideas, discovery, limitless potential, free spirit. Oh, that was the Wands one. I'm repeating the Wands. Page of Swords is new ideas, curiosity, thirst for knowledge, new ways of communicating. Yeah, I feel like you definitely are in this energy of thirst for knowledge right now. Knowledge on your self-discovery journey, most likely, because no one's going to know who you are better than yourself, and you have to uncover that by healing everything that everyone else told you were. And discovering who you really are deep inside. It's all about becoming the most authentic version of yourself. The Empress is very, very much that way. Okay, now I have the Five of Wands, and this is about conflict going on with others. And I think that's like the end of conflict, though, because the Six of Wands is about victory. So I believe this is about coming out of conflict with others. Okay, I've got the Ten of Pentacles. Absolutely beautiful. Okay, Ten of Pentacles is complete fulfillment. Like, every form of fulfillment, financially fulfilled, family life fulfillment, you know, home life fulfillment, work life, everything, just complete fulfillment. Okay, and now I have the Ten of Wands, and I feel like this is because of you've been way overburdened. And I feel like you're going to be letting go of this overburdened energy. You're no longer going to take on what's not yours to deal with. We cannot control any other person. We cannot control timing. So what we can control is ourselves. Very, very important in this journey. And now I have Temperance, and Temperance is about balance. I feel like like I said, I feel like in the balance coming up right under Empress, definitely you're coming into, you're balancing your inner feminine and masculine. That's exactly what you're doing. Anything else for now, Spirit? Anything else? Oh, quite a few more came out. Now we've got the Nine of Pentacles. Glow up energy. Beautiful. Love it, love it, love it. I mean, she's very independent. Like the Empress. This is like the step before Empress energy. Complete glow up energy. I feel like this is what you're coming into very, very quickly here. As a matter of fact, Knight of Wands, I believe, is the fastest moving knight in the deck. So that's coming in super fast for you. And well, I might have these two cards backwards just based on what's going on the top. Okay, now I've got the Hierophant. And I feel like this is you having an inner knowing that good things are about to come in for you. And you know that you've manifested this. Two of Swords. This is after being stuck in your head with a tough decision. The World. Completion of that cycle. You are coming to a completion of the cycle of living in lack, living in survival. You're completely coming out of that and stepping into your divine feminine energy. Got the Knight of Cups. This is pulling in a message of love for you. Someone's coming in with a cup of love for you. Queen of Swords. I feel like you are in Queen of Swords energy right now. And again, this is knowing your worth, not accepting less than you deserve. Yep, and now I got the Seven of Cups. Seven of Cups can be about illusion, imagination, but to me, it's also about manifestation because, you have to believe that what you want is going to come in or it won't come in. You have to truly, genuinely believe it before you see it in the 3D. And that's what I'm getting from this card. This is what Spirit's telling me about this coming out right here. This is a beautiful reading. Like, I know you've been in some really hard times, and I know you probably feel like it's never gonna end, that 10 of Wands there, but it is definitely coming to an end very quickly. Okay, what deck next, Spirit? Okay, I'm gonna pull from the Soul Symphony Oracle deck. Okay, Spirit, show me what the viewer needs to know. Show me what the viewer needs to know right now. Anything else, Spirit? Anything else from the deck? Thank you. Okay, first card I see, Obsession, holding on, can't let go, clinging. If this is you, you have to let go. That's one of the major lessons in this journey, is learning how to let go. It is possible, though, that this Knight of Cups in your energy, Knight of Wands, Knight of Cups in your energy, it's possible that they're holding on to you, can't let go. I have new boo, happy place, seeing someone new love blossoms, enjoying each other. So, okay. With the new boo coming out next, I feel like the obsession card is you. And this is why the being stuck in your head, this energy came out. It's this obsession here. You're obsessing over someone from your past, possibly. You need to let them go so that this new boo can come in. Okay? I mean, you can do whatever you want. That's just my advice. The new boo can't come in if you're obsessing over someone else. Justice, legal matters, divorce, legal papers, court visit. So you or someone connected to you can be going through a divorce right now. Around winter. So something significant could have happened in the winter, or you could have met someone new in the winter. You're probably not looking at them that way yet because you're obsessing over someone else, but okay, dreams, visiting you, spirit world, receiving downloads, confirmations. I feel like you and the person connected to you may be having dreams, very vivid dreams about each other. Family, building foundation, feeling safe, starting a family. Okay, so, and that's fallen under the divorce one, so possibly someone going through a divorce is wanting to build a foundation with you. And then I have children, responsibilities, childhood, immaturity, innocence. So there may be children involved in this situation. Either you may have children or the person coming in connected to you has children. Or both. Or neither. What the hey? Who knows? Okay, what next? I think I'm going to pull some advice cards. Oh, I was putting these cards back down where I keep them and the Four Wands fell out. And with the family card, this is, yeah. Can be seen also in my Twin Flame readings. I see this is the 1111 card. You see the 1111 there on the card out of the poles, the wands. You see there's two people in the middle there. Happy together. Okay, Four Wands. It was obviously Spirit forgot to have that come out before I went to put it away. Or maybe it was just time to come out right then. Yeah. Everything happens for a reason, right? Okay, I didn't even ask yet, Spirit. Advice for the viewer, please. Nice. I like that one. That was a pretty flip. This looks a lot like the moon tonight. Beautiful. We have a beautiful full moon tonight. Still. Love it. I took multiple pictures when I was at my job. Every time I went outside, I had to take more pictures of that beautiful, gorgeous moon. Okay, looks like that's all the advice for now. I'll read the fancy flip one first. Oh, cat hair on that one. Accept where you are at this moment in time. Only then can you begin to move forward. Be clear about your intentions. This makes it easier for us in the universe to help you. Doors will open unexpectedly. Be ready. If you find yourself stuck in a situation you are unhappy with, ask yourself why you are still there. Is it fear of the unknown? Leaving toxic situations or people can be the best thing you could do for your soul and your spirit. Be fierce. Very true. The next step, don't get in any more toxic relationships, man. That is one thing one mistake I repeat it over and over and over and over and over again. I'm a very stubborn person, apparently, and hard-headed, too. What areas of your life are you avoiding? Are they causing you upset, worry, disrupted sleep? If so, these are the areas you need to focus on. As much as you don't want to, it is necessary. Tackle your demons head on. Don't allow them to rule you for a second longer. Hi, Miss Nala. Did you finally come to join a tarot reading? Nala, come here. My cat has come in here for the very first time while I'm doing a reading since she's been here with me. Come here, Nala. Okay, she's not going to make an appearance, but she's a tuxedo. Very beautiful black and white cat. Nala, quit it. Hey, you're messing up the cards. Okay, her tail's rubbing all over my cards. I'm going to pull from the Intuit Oracle to see what more information I can get for you on this situation. Nala, I fed you right before I started the reading. Now she's rubbing on everything. Maybe someone watching this video is a cat lover like me, and that's why she's in here visiting. Okay, I just had number 15, head of the pack, successful, competition, drive, get it done, lead, persistence, will to win, motivated, alpha male, finishing first, dominate. Just jumped out the deck. And this gives me the energy of how urgently I needed to come do this reading. Like, you have someone coming towards you, and you needed to get this message, so you let go of this other person so the new person can come in. Okay, Spirit, show me what else the viewer needs to know, please. Show me what the viewer needs to know. Nala, will you say hi to the people watching? Nala. Oh, you're gonna be silent now? Hey, your tail's messing up on my decks, girl. I'm not getting very much from this deck. Usually a lot more comes out. I only got 3 cards out of that, I believe. Okay. Number 21, Island, foreign affairs, solo, isolation, standoffish, separation, estranged, lonely, independent, refuge, protected. Okay, then I have 33 with number 8s on it as well. Key, solutions, intelligence, genius, insight, clarity, open, breakout, liberty, important, pay attention, lock, unlock, helpful. You know, it's possible that the person coming in, the person connected to you, is separated, going through a divorce right now. Okay. Number 7, lighthouse, your inner guidance system, safe passage, illumination, the right direction, secure, plot a course, gain clarity, navigating obstacles. Okay, so clarity is on both of these. Put on that one, put this one on that one. I feel like you're about to gain a whole lot of clarity and stuff. It's possible you and the person connected to you might both be gaining clarity with it coming out 2 cards in a row. Now let's put that. Hey, girl. Okay. I'm not sure what to do. Come on, girl. I'm going to pull cards from the Intuit Mini Oracle, just signs and synchronicity, so you know this reading's for you. Oh, I wish you would not do that. That's not meant for your claws. Okay, Spirit, show me signs and synchronicity so that you're okay. I just had this flip over. So, Cancer in the summer during Cancer, within 1 to 3 months, King of Water. You and or the person connected to you may be Cancer, Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus. And then right under that, Cancer, the Chariot. Willpower, determination, success, action. Maybe you're both Cancers. I'm a Cancer. And then we have here, element of water, intuitive, emotional, compassionate, 50-50 things are fluid. So just more Cancer energy, but also Pisces or Scorpio. That's not very clear, camera. Okay, I've got in the spring during Gemini within 4 to 8 weeks, Prince of Air. So I got 1 to 3 months and I got 4 to 8 weeks. Okay, Gemini, Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus. And then we've got Capricorn, the Devil, addiction, restriction, materialism, the shadow self. So Capricorn, Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus. I'm not sure what else to get here. Now, we already got timing. I'm going to pull some angel numbers. So if you're seeing these angel numbers, Spirit, give me angel numbers connected to this connection, please. Angel numbers so the viewer will see to know that this is coming in for them. Any of the numbers I already mentioned could be important to you as well. That was 15, 21, 33, 8, and 7. Angel numbers connected to my viewer. What this reading's meant for, Spirit. Of course, they flew on the floor. I wouldn't be me if I didn't do a reading without throwing cards on the floor. Okay, 888, abundance. Blessings are here, more are on the way. Let yourself feel the abundant flow of prosperity that is all around you. As you stand in your highest self, you attract all that you once were seeking. Giving is always the doorway to success. Affirmation, the more good I do in the world, the more abundant my life grows. I radiate an energy of loving kindness. Absolutely beautiful. And then we got 1717, self-reliance. Time has come to rely on your knowledge, your wisdom, and your ambition. You have an important soul mission and life purpose. Leaning on your inner strength will allow more of your path to unfold ahead. Affirmation, as I take leadership of my life brings a flow of good fortune and good blessings. I really feel like these were definitely geared towards the mission work. So make sure you're getting started on your mission work. I can't tell you what your mission work is. I firmly believe that my mission work is to do the tarot reading. I've been drawn to it for years and years. I just had a massive fear of public speaking, and it was really holding me back from being able to do it. But I've done a lot of work on opening my throat chakra over the last year and a half, and I feel like that's what also I had to open and align all of my chakras to be able to start doing this. But it's important work. Like meditation's important on this journey, and learning how to ground yourself is very important on this journey. And make sure you're listening to your own body. No one knows your body like you do. Make sure you're listening to it. If something's making you feel bad, it's not meant for you. It's not aligned with you. Things aligned with you that are meant for you, they don't make you feel bad. They make you feel good. You know? So, I hope this reading helps you, whoever it was meant for. I'm going to sign off now. Have a great night. Thank you for watching.